Welcome to the Meghan and Harry Tales channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love to Harry and Meghan. I am your host, Kelly. Today, we embark on a captivating journey with Prince Harry and Meghan as they usher in a new chapter marked by adventure and purpose. Prince Harry recently shared his enthusiasm for future travels, emphasizing that the work matters. This statement not only highlights their commitment, but also sets the tone for their evolving role on the global stage. Drawing from a recent People magazine cover story, which unfolded details from their Nigerian tour, it's clear that the Sussexes are charting a new course. This tour wasn't just another royal visit, it was a strategic step towards more independent and impactful engagements, moving away from the traditional royal protocols. This shift is monumental, suggesting a fresh approach to their duties and public interactions. So what sparked this new era? Let's delve deeper. Imagine the bustling streets of Nigeria, now add a royal touch. This was the scene as Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, embarked on their notable visit to Nigeria. A journey not just of diplomatic gestures, but one deeply intertwined with the Invictus Games and the spirit of veterans both local and international. The Sussexes' trip to Nigeria was far from a routine royal tour. It was underscored by a poignant connection to the Invictus Games, an international event founded by Prince Harry himself. This tournament celebrates the resiliency and sportsmanship of wounded, injured or sick military personnel and veterans. In Nigeria, this connection was vividly illustrated as the couple engaged with local veterans, sharing experiences and stories of resilience and recovery. Among those accompanying the Sussexes was Dave Wiseman, a former British Army officer and an Invictus Games veteran. His presence, along with a few other Invictus-connected individuals, highlighted the deep military and rehabilitative ethos of the visit. This wasn't just a meeting of minds, it was a reunion of hearts, bound by the common thread of overcoming adversity through sport and community. Nigeria's unique approach in hosting the Sussexes could indeed serve as a model for future royal engagements. By directly linking the invitation to the military and veteran affairs, bypassing traditional diplomatic channels, Nigeria has potentially given other nations a new roadmap. This method not only emphasizes the respect and honor for veterans, but also sidesteps the often rigid protocols of royal visits. It's a fresh blueprint, one that respects the evolving role of modern royalty, while addressing specific, impactful themes like veteran affairs and rehabilitation. This tour was not just a visit, it was a statement, a blueprint for future engagements. It demonstrated a new way of interaction, where the focus shifts from mere formality to meaningful impact, aligning perfectly with the Sussexes' ongoing mission to effect change and foster global connections. Breaking away from tradition can be daunting, yet liberating. This sentiment rings particularly true for Prince Harry and Meghan as they ventured outside the conventional royal protocols during their tour in Nigeria. This bold move has not only reshaped their roles, but also the very fabric of how royals may engage with the world. Traditionally, royal tours are meticulously planned events, often orchestrated under the strict guidelines of the palace, with every handshake and photograph pre-approved. However, the Sussexes' approach was markedly different. They operated independently, engaging directly with local communities and focusing on issues close to their hearts, such as the Invictus Games and veteran affairs. This independence from royal protocol allowed them a freedom seldom seen in royal engagements, enabling a more authentic and impactful interaction with the people they met. The impact of this approach on their public perception has been profound. Without the usual pomp and ceremony, the Sussexes appeared more relatable and accessible. Media coverage of their tour highlighted these aspects, often noting the genuine connections they forged with individuals rather than the usual ceremonial interactions. This has endeared them to a global audience who value sincerity and humanitarian efforts over traditional royal duties. However, this method of operating outside the usual protocols doesn't come without its challenges. It raises questions about the future of royal engagements and their relationship with Commonwealth countries. By bypassing traditional channels and engaging directly through military and veterans affairs, the Sussexes have set a precedent that could redefine how members of the royal family can interact with nations, particularly within the Commonwealth. This might encourage other countries to follow Nigeria's example, inviting royals based on shared interests and initiatives, rather than formal state ties. As the Sussexes chart their own course, the world watches and learns. Their journey beyond royal protocols is not just about redefining their own roles. It might just be setting the stage for a new kind of royal engagement across the globe. Every step the Sussexes take on foreign soil resonates across continents. As Prince Harry and Meghan chart their course through the world, their journeys bring more than just a touch of royal glamour. They are redefining the very essence of international relations and global charity work. The couple's travels are not just about where they go, but about the profound connections they forge along the way and the spotlight they shine on critical issues. Take, for instance, their recent visit to Nigeria. This wasn't merely a trip, it was a beacon for how royal engagements can bolster local economies and tourism. Nigeria, with its rich history and vibrant culture, received a significant boost in global visibility. Hotels, local businesses, and cultural sites saw increased interest, showcasing how such high-profile visits can lead to economic upliftment. The Sussexes' presence brought the world's attention to a country teeming with potential, turning it into a more attractive destination for international tourists and investors alike. Looking ahead, the map of future destinations could be influenced by a blend of humanitarian needs and opportunities to support local and global communities. Countries dealing with issues like climate change, social inequality, or economic challenges could benefit from the global attention that comes with a visit from the Sussexes. Places like the Maldives, battling rising sea levels, or regions in Central America facing deforestation could be on the list. Each visit could highlight pressing global issues, encouraging international dialogue and action. Moreover, the Sussexes' approach offers a new template for international diplomacy, one that bypasses traditional governmental channels and engages directly with the people and their needs. This grassroots approach not only endears them to the public but also amplifies the impact of their philanthropic efforts. The global stage is vast, and the Sussexes seem ready to embrace it fully. As they continue to travel and engage with the world, their journey promises to be as impactful as it is inspirational, shaping a legacy that transcends borders and generations. Looking forward, the horizon is filled with promise and potential. As we've explored throughout this video, Prince Harry and Meghan's commitment to their roles outside the traditional royal framework has set the stage for a dynamic and impactful future. Their travel plans are more than just itineraries. They are strategic steps towards greater influence and engagement in global humanitarian efforts. The couple's recent journey to Nigeria is just the beginning of what could be a series of transformative trips around the world. These travels are not merely diplomatic gestures, but are deeply intertwined with their personal missions and the causes they champion. From supporting military veterans to advocating for mental health and women's rights, each destination holds the potential to further their work and amplify their message. In this new era of their lives, we see Harry and Meghan not just as former royals, but as burgeoning global leaders. Their personal growth is evident. They are not only embracing their public roles with a renewed vigor, but are also showing a deeper understanding and empathy towards the challenges facing the world today. This evolution in their public personas reflects a maturation of their aspirations and capabilities, suggesting that their future endeavours will be both ambitious and far-reaching. As we ponder the possibilities, it's intriguing to speculate where their next travels might take them. Could we see the Sussexes fostering partnerships in countries like India or Brazil, where vast opportunities for humanitarian and environmental advocacy await? Or perhaps they will focus on smaller nations, where their influence can bring significant attention to underrepresented issues. The journey is as important as the destination, and for the Sussexes, it's only just beginning. Each step they take not only shapes their legacy, but also potentially redefines what modern leadership and philanthropy look like on a global stage. As they continue to chart their course, the world watches and waits, eager to see the impact of their next endeavours. As we wrap up today's journey, let's take a moment to reflect. Throughout our exploration, we've delved into the transformative chapter in the lives of Prince Harry and Meghan. Their commitment to travel more and engage deeply in global issues marks a significant pivot towards a new era of influence and humanitarian effort. The Sussexes' tour in Nigeria free from the constraints of traditional royal protocols, showcases their determination to foster change and connect with communities on a profound level. Their story is not just about travel, it's about the purpose behind each journey, the lives they touch, and the global conversations they ignite. This narrative of growth and commitment is truly inspirational, highlighting their dedication to making a tangible difference in the world. Now, it's your turn to take part in this evolving story. Engage with us by subscribing, sharing, and commenting your thoughts and support for Harry and Meghan's forward-moving journey. Thank you everyone for watching the video, and show some love by subscribing and sharing the video. Remember to leave a comment. Thank you. I am your loyal host, Kelly.